I'm going to use. In a plugin management, you have so many plugins here. Okay. See, Maven clean plugin, Maven resource plugin, okay, and then Maven compile plugin, Maven jar plugin, Maven install plugin. Okay, so many plugins are there. Okay. So it is plugins are nothing but it is going to perform a specific major actions like whatever you want. Okay, compile, test, build, package, all this. So here what it is saying, so Maven is saying that, okay, what it is going to do is Maven is going to follow a principle called convention over configuration. Okay, this word is very important. Convention over configuration. So when I say convention over configuration, where in other build tool, we focus on giving source code directory, destination directory, all these things manually you are going to create it in build.xml. Where Maven says, give your project in the conventional format. In the sense, it is given a directory structure, right? In the source folder, put your Java source code, and in the test folder, put your test code. Okay. You follow a pattern, and I will take care of, okay, I will take care about understanding source directory, destination directory, compiling, everything. Okay. Just it uses a compile plugin. Okay. So that and it creates everything for you. So that's why Maven says, just follow the convention, okay, and then I'll take care of everything, and then I'll take care of configuration, everything, and then it is going to perform your package. So that is what convention over configuration. So in a while other tools, okay, you put your source code, okay, anywhere, and then update your source path, destination path, third party chars, location, all these things in the class path. Okay. So if you miss anything, it will not compile. Okay. Whereas Maven is just opposite of that, where you follow a structure of what I suggest, and then I will take care of about running everything, various commands. Okay. Just you put the plugin to your Power.xml. I will take care of executing things. So that's what Maven is going to say. So it is going to call convention over configuration. So plugins are the various action elements. You just need to put a plugin. Maven does that action. Okay. Your plugin will take care of doing everything for you. Clear? This is a typical structure of your Maven. So if you see Ant build.xml, go and check Ant build.xml. Not this. Go to another one. Ant example. See here, project name, okay, all this information. And then project path ID. See, compile dot class path you are given. Okay. And then file directory, include this directory, something it is saying. Target where you have to create. Okay. Everything you have to define it here. Okay. If you do any mistakes, it won't work. Okay. See, there is something called class path. Compile dot class path. Okay. So in this class path, they are going to define the files which you want to use. Okay. Go to another build.xml and see. Data tools. Yeah, open this build.xml and see. See, here also, okay, in a property file, we are going to define which is the path I have to take. Okay. And then each and everything, we have to create a mkdir and then compilation. See, all these things you have to write it here, each and every stage. But whereas in a build.xml, you need not worry about writing anything. It will make use of the compile and plugins, and then it will run all these things. Okay, close this. Now go to Format XML. See, in the Format XML, I'm not going to show how to create a directory, where is SRC, where is target, all this. Automatically, it will create everything for you. Okay, fine. Minimize this, close this Format XML. Now go to the folder where you got this project. Okay, so normally what you have to do is, instead of running this, okay, in a Maven software, you have to write it in one folder, create a one more folder, Maven practice. Okay, copy this path.
Yes,
Wait,
sir.
you got that folders, na? You keep it here. Copy that whatever folders it is created in the previous command.
Yes, sir.
Or else again you have to run the command here. Okay.
This only.
Go inside that. Not this. You run Maven something, right? Maven archetype. C colon user something, there it is.
C program.
Copy this and wait, go back. Copy this sample app one entire folder and keep it in a Maven practice. Or else you could have run this command, entire command here only. Clean up unnecessary things in C drive, okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay, now this is your path. Just go to sample app inside this. And now this is your path. Okay, copy this path. Okay. Go to just otherwise CMD, type CMD there only directly in that path. Okay, now you are inside the path. Okay, so now you have a format XML here. Just say dir and see
AR.
dir.
Yeah.
See, there is a format XML and SRC folder. So this is your structure. So now if you run any commands, so it will read this format XML and then it is going to perform the task for you. Okay, before running this task, okay, so I want to see what is the life cycle of a Maven. Okay, see, it has given a directory structure for you, format XML, SRC, all this thing. Okay, so now before running this, just okay, we can create this archetype. It will go off, right? Command line. Okay, open the command line again, another command line. So which is this path? Okay, so users and this. So just type same command, archetype command, and then keep all your archetype information in. Just say MVN archetype generate MVN. Okay.
Enter.
No. You have to generate the archetype now. What is the command you are written for generating the archetype?
ML archetype.
Colon generate. Don't run this command. Wait.
Okay.
Give an arrow mark. Space greater than symbol. Space. Space. Remove that slash. where given slash. Okay, where you want to generate this archetype. Okay, just say D colon re entry type ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ
D
colon small letter code D. Okay, D colon slash archetype Windows L slash ಯಾವುದು archetype dot txt code, so that it will redirect the input, okay, to this file. Actually enter, all the archetype will be saved here. So next onwards you can check this. Okay, minimize this, it will generate later and we can see those things. Because in command prompt you have written, okay, you have created this archetype, but when you close that command prompt, all those information will go off. So that's why I want to save this here. Okay, fine. See, now before going to this, so you should understand what is the life cycle of a Maven. Okay, so that then only you can run this commands. Okay, minimize this, go to browser, just say Maven in 5 minutes. Yeah, open. See, so Maven in 5 minutes. So we have done all these things. Okay, creating a project. See, one command MEN archetype colon generate, and after that hyphen D group, hyphen artifact group ID, and then all these things you have to give. Okay. In a single command also you can give like this. Otherwise, what we have done is MEN generate, MEN archetype colon generate. After that, it will give you the number that I'm going to select. Once you select that number, okay, what is the structure it is going to create? See, this is the same structure I had, right? Sample app, inside that Pomad XML, and then SRC folder, and then inside this SRC, you have this folder structure, main dot, inside main Java dot Java, inside Java dot company name dot app dot inside that app dot Java. In the same way, test folder also same structure. So in the test folder inside the Java company and then app and then the app test.java. These two things will be created automatically when you generate that. Okay, you got this. And then in a Pomad XML, we have seen these are the information it has, which is the dependency, okay, which is the plugins I'm going to use. So all these things will be the plugin battery now first. Okay, so these are the information provided in the Pomad XML. Next, scroll down. See, when you run this command, it will automatically do the package, all these things. Before running this command, just try to understand what is the life cycle of your Maven. Okay, just scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll down, scroll. See, this is your life cycle of Maven. Maven phases. Okay, Maven phases. So here you have 3 life cycle. Okay, one is default life cycle. Okay, the up, first line over there. Default life cycle. This is the first one. Second one is clean, down. There are other 2 Maven life cycles also. Apart from the default, you have clean and then site. These are the 3 life cycle of your Maven. Okay. So inside this default life cycle, you have different phases. Okay. Inside this default life cycle, you have different phases. So these phases are cumulative in nature. That means you have to manage, okay, you have to maintain this order. In this order only Maven will go. Okay. So this in a default life cycle, you have different phases. The different phases are, you have to remember in the same order only. Validate, compile, test, package, integration test, verify, install, and deploy. This is the order. Okay. Validate, compile, test, package, integration test, verify, install, and deploy. This order you have to remember. So validate means it will validate your Pamad XML. It will read whatever instructions are given in the Pamad XML, and it will check all your project information or necessary information available in that Pamad XML. Okay, whether it is correct or not. After validate, next it is going to do the compilation. Compilation means it is going to compile that source code whichever present in that app.1 test.1 files .java file. It will compile, and then it is going to create a data class files, and after that test is going to compile the source code using a suitable unit test framework. Okay, this test should not be required package to be deployed. Okay, test means it will compile the source code and then it will run the JUnit test case. If you see the Pamad XML, there you have mentioned this dependency as a JUnit, unit testing framework. Okay, so open that Pamad XML and see. See, there is a dependencies. Inside the dependency, you have defined JUnit. This is a unit test case. Okay, it is going to run this unit test case next, and then it will compile. Okay, next it will do the test, and all these things will be done from this compile, all these plugins. Okay, now go to the document. Okay, once the test is done, then it will create a package. Package means it will take the compiled code. Okay, in the previous step, compile, you will compile that code. That means class files will be created, dot class. Okay, after compilation, you will take this compiled code and then package it in a distributable format such as jar var app. Okay, which file is required. Here, actually, in your format XML, what is the packaging pattern you see? Go and check in the format XML. You'll come to know what is the package. See, default lifecycle. The jar packaging down. There only, green color. Yeah, jar is the packaging. You are creating a jar file here. Okay. If it is a var, it will be var. If it is a EAR, it will be EAR. So how this is going to perform it? It is going to use the down. You can see there is something called Maven jar plugin down. Yeah. Using this, it will compile the source code. Whereas in an Ant, you have to define Java, C, and then in that you have to define which task you are going to perform. All these things you have to mention. Here it is not required. Just it will take a Maven jar plugin and then it will create a final jar file for you. Okay, next, go to that. After package, it is going to perform the integration test. That means process and deploy the package if necessary into an environment where you can perform the integration test. Verify. Run any checks to verify the package is valid and meets all your quality criteria. Okay, that is nothing but the verify. And then install next. Install the package into the local repository. Okay, we'll see this local and remote later. Just remember, install means it will install the package into the local repository for use as a dependency in the other projects locally. Deploy means it will done the integration and then release environments, copies the final package to the remote repository for sharing with other developers and projects. Okay, this is the major difference. They will ask what is the difference between install and deploy. Install means it will install the package to local repository. Okay, deploy means it will deploy the final package to the remote repository. Remember this. Okay, it is mainly used for project dependency. If any other developer wants this file, so we'll keep this file in a particular folder structure. So install means it will install to the local repository Deploy means it will install the package to the remote repository. Remember this. Okay, these are important. So I told this should be run in a order only. Okay. Same order it should follow: validate, compile, test, package, verification, like integration test, verify, install, and deploy. Same order only it should go. So now if you say MEN package, okay, just go up, go up. So when you say MEN package, I told it is cumulative in nature. Okay, what is that cumulative in nature? Scroll down, scroll. See, wait. Okay. Now, when you say MEN package, that is a command. MEN is a command. And then in this phases, whichever you want, you can invoke. Suppose if I run MEN package, okay, what happens? So well, before this package, what are the different phases you have? Before package, what are the different phases? Validate, compile,
Compile, test.
and then it will do the package. Okay, if you say MEN install, what are the before phases you have? Validate, compile, test, package, integration test, and then it will, okay, verify, and then it will create a install that package. If you say MEN deploy, so again it will start from the first. Validate, compile, test, package, integration test, verify, install, and deploy. These are the things. Okay. See, when you go up and see what is the command they have run slowly. Now, wait. There is something called MEN package. Go up. See, wait. Down, slowly. See, build the project. So what is the command they are going to run? MEN package. So MEN package means first it will validate and then compile and then test and then create a final package. That's what it is going to do. Okay, MEN package. So now if you see down, what is the life cycle? What is the phase you have? No, go down. What is the phase you have? Package means MEN package. So above this, what are the actions spaces you have? Validate, compile, test, and package. Up to this, it is going to run. Okay. When you say cumulative in nature, the above phases which you have mentioned on the command line, MEN package. So when you say MEN package, above this package phase, whatever the other phases are there, it will run that and then finally it runs the package. When you say MEN install, then it will run all the phases prior to that. MEN install means validate, compile, test, package, integration test, and then verify, and then install. So like this. Okay. So let us see and how it is going to run. We'll see this. Okay. Go to command line. See, now here format XML is there. Wherever format XML is there, now from there only you have to run the commands. Okay. MEN space package. Okay. Enter. See, first what happens, it will try to connect to the internet. See, downloading something from the central repository. Okay. This is nothing but a public repository. Which is that public repository? HTTPS : okay, /repo.maven.apache.org. So here what has happened here is, first when you run MEN package, it will connect to the internet. Okay, without internet, you can't run this Maven. Okay. First, it will go to https://repo.maven.apache.org. Highlight matter. Okay. So this is the path. It will go to this and then it will download whichever required to build your project, whatever the third-party dependencies. Everything will download from this Apache repo.maven.apache.org. From there, it will download and it will keep it in your system. Okay. And then it is going to run. See, now note down the time, 14.091 seconds. Okay, 14.091 seconds. This is the time it has taken to do the build. So go up. Go up. See, so many things it is downloaded and it is kept in some path in your system. Okay. Go up, go up. See, it is automatically, when you say MEN package, it is automatically connecting to the repo.maven.apache.org. This is a central repository or public repository. So that to build this jar file, it has required all these dependencies, some third-party jars. Okay, so it is downloaded from the repo.maven.apache.org. From here it is downloaded and it is kept in your system. And then scroll down. And then it is compiling the sources. Okay, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. It is compiling, it is downloading some compiler. Okay, now, see now, so now compiling one source file, green color above this, compiling one source file. Okay. And then it is going to create this source file is converted into the binary, that is dot class file. And where it is going to show, it is going to store it in a target folder. See, target folder is automatically created. Okay, scroll down. After compiling, it will run the JUnit test case also. Just scroll down. See, tests are run and there is no failure. Okay, everything is fine. So now scroll down. The build is success. So now go to the folder structure graphically. See, inside the sample app, there is one more folder created just now, target. See, 747. Okay.
Here on this.
In that folder, target folder is automatically created. No, already it is created. You are not okay. You no need to create this.
Okay.
When you run the MEN package, it is created a folder called target. Inside this, you will have all your final package which you have created. See, there is a classes folder. Go inside this classes. So whatever class .java file you have, that many class files will be created. See, you had a app.java, so app.class is created. Now go back and see test classes. So there also one test folder inside this, you will be having a app test.class. So you know, right, how many source files you have, that many class files will create in a Java, right? So if you go and check in a SRC folder, same structure, you'll have in main, you will be having a one .java file, which I called as a app.java. Same way app.class is created after compilation. Okay, if you see another test, there is also one folder. Inside that test, you have a .class files. Okay. Wait, go to the SRC folder. Yeah, go inside. See, app test.java. Okay, now go back and see app test.class and app test class. See app test.class. So after compiling, it has generated this. Okay, just go back and see another main classes. Go to classes. No, target only. So this is a class. So now after compilation, you'll get these class files. So now I have to club these class files, bundle it as a single executable jar file. Down you have a jar file. See, what is the jar file name I have given? Sample app -1.0 snapshot jar. This is the name of the jar file I have given. Artifact. If you see the POM.artif in a POM XML, artifact ID we have given, right? Artifact ID is sample app1. And then the version we are given 1.0 snapshot dot. Okay. That is going to create a jar file. This is your final package. Okay. And then there is something called Surefire reports. Go to that Surefire reports. So there will be a test report provided here. Just go down, go inside this. See, there is a com.company1.app.apptest.txt. You open this and see the test report will be presented here. See, test run is 1, failure is 0, error is 0. Okay, this is fine. Okay, close this. Okay, go back. Okay, so now you have created this build and the time taken is 14.0.14 seconds left side. Left side, command line and node. This is your time take. Okay, so now just open both window, this and that both. I'll scroll down. Okay, now go to the command line. See, now I'm going to run MEN clean. Okay, MEN clean. This is the second phase. Okay, second life cycle. MEN space clean. Okay, just before that, just in a graphical way, just go back one folder. See, target folder is created. Now, when you say MEN clean, the target folder will be deleted. Just say MEN clean and see. See, the plugin will take care of deleting this. Okay, you need not worry about writing any code here. Just Maven will take care of deleting just if you run a lifecycle. Okay, so now if you run again package, how much time it will take, we'll see. Okay, before it has taken 14 seconds. Now we'll see MEN package again. See, it has taken only 5 seconds. 5.272. Before it has taken 14 seconds. Okay. Why this is, what is the time difference here? Why it is taken less? See, first time when you run the Maven, it will try to connect to the internet and it will download all the package required for your build and it will keep it in your system. Okay. So second time when you run, so it will first check for your system. Okay, in system whether these files are there or not, dependencies. If it is there, then it won't connect to the internet. So second time when I run, it is not connected to the internet. It is taken your files from your local system. Okay. So that's why it took very less time, 5.277. Before, when you run this, go up, see here, slowly go up and see any download is there. No download command it's there, right? Whereas in a previous command, when you say MEN package, so it is connected to the internet and then it is downloaded, see, downloaded from central repository it is showing first time. Second time when you run this, it is not showing any downtime, downloading or something command like that. Because first time when you run, it will connect to the internet and it will download from the public repository to your local system. Once it is present in your local system, next time it won't connect to the internet. First it will check in your local system. If everything is present here, so it won't go to the internet. It will compile it from your local. So that's why it took very less time. Okay. So now we have to understand what is this, where it will keep actually. all these downloads it is downloaded, na? Where it will keep third-party things. So I said it is in local repository, right? It is in local repository. So where is that local repository? See, before running any mamming commands, there won't be any folder created. Once you run mamming commands, it will create a folder in your system. Okay, that I'll call it as a local system, local repository. Just go to C colon C drive. Illala, graphically only. Users, go to users. See, there is something called .m2 folder. Go up, .m2 folder. You go inside this. See, now it is downloaded all the things here, which are required for your project. See, there is something called JUnit. Okay, JUnit. Yes. So it is downloaded and it is kept for you to run the test case. Okay.